All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are checking out Mitchell and Webb's
Vectron.
I believe this is one that was requested, so thank you so much for the request. I get super excited when we get the request. Helps me know which videos you want us to react to. We reacted to several different Mitchell and Webb comedy type things, and right away this makes me think of Star Wars or Tron, and that might be a lazy, connection. Maybe that's what it's going for. I don't know. But I'm excited for this, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It reminds me of Vectron. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know.
Vecna from Stranger Things.
Thank you.
And Tron.
Ah, I see what you did there. But this came out before Stranger Things.
I know, but I'm just saying, like...
Tron. Yes. But it sounds like a science fiction-y type name. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and check this out. We react to videos like this all the time on our channel. Just about every single day on this channel. If you like this kind of reactions, check out the other videos we have all ready for you to watch. And if you like this one specifically, don't forget to...
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
And speaking of uploaded video, this video you're watching right now is uploaded. Here we go.
In the name of Vectron, I bring you greeting, Chancellor.
Vectron be with you, Ambassador, and may the power of Vectron bring prosperity to your house.
Hear, hear, by Vectron.
What news of our galactic endeavor?
Vectron smiles upon us, Chancellor.
By Vectron's eyes, I'm glad to hear it.
Indeed, our endeavor proceeds as if Vectron himself was helping.
As I'm sure he is by Vectron's golden wings.
Praise Vectron! In the name of Vectron, I ask for further mandate to pursue the endeavor.
By Vectron, you shall have it, and gladly.
I thank you and take my leave for Vectron.
For Vectron!
Indeed, these are joyous times by Vectron.
I agree by Vectron's beard.
Excellent.
Chancellor.
Yes.
Who's Vectron?
What?
This Vectron we all keep mentioning. Who is he?
Don't you know by Vectron?
No. You see, about 3 weeks ago I was ill. So one Thursday I was away, and then when I came back on the Friday morning, it was all Vectron, and no one's really explained.
Just 3 weeks ago? But Vectron is eternal. He is the end, the beginning, the circle.
Honestly, Steve, none of us had ever said the word Vectron in our lives until I took that day off.
Maybe you're right. I think it's really Tim you should be talking to. I'm pretty sure he started it.
Okay.
Glad greeting, Vice Sky Marshal, by Vectron's name.
I thank you by Vectron's kindly claw.
Tim, Pete had a question for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all this Vectron stuff, that was you, was it?
I don't think so. Isn't it the scrolls? The ancient scrolls of Vectron, written by Vectron himself in the first age of Vectron.
No, but Pete says it all started 3 weeks ago when he was ill.
Well, maybe. But I'm sure there was something about scrolls. Didn't Jeff find the scrolls? Jeff? The scrolls, was that you?
I don't think I ever saw any scrolls.
Right, because this is an interesting question, because we have been talking a lot about Vectron, and quite rightly, Pete wants to know why.
No, totally. But by Vectron,
Yeah, shall we just leave that until we solve this?
Right, so who was the first person to say Vectron?
See, I really thought it was you, Tim.
No. I did lose my plectrum a few weeks ago. I was asking around. Do you think plectrum, Vectron? It's not very likely.
I think it's that.
Yeah, it's probably that.
I suppose we must all have seemed a bit daft.
No.
Well, I feel a bit daft, I must say.
No, it sounded good.
It was good, yeah.
Right then. No more Vectron.
Okay.
Life seems a bit empty now without Vectron.
Yeah, it does a bit.
I miss Vectron.
Me too.
I think, actually, even I miss Vectron a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, why don't we just open some wine and see if we can get back into it?
Might be worth a try. By Vectron?
By Vectron's knees, let's crack open the Chablis! For Vectron!
Like how they all had a little bit of gray or silver in their hair.
Yeah, I love that. That was, not only was that funny, but such, that awkward kind of like,
Yes.
we're
but
just
no.
having this dialogue, this conversation. Where did I honestly, it was not around 3 weeks ago. I was all gone for 1 day. And I come back and it's all Vectron's claws and all this kind of stuff. But you know what that makes me think of right there? So I'm going to be that guy, and maybe it's supposed to be. But to me, it seems like that's very subtle, like a video about religion, right? Where people, and we're very religious too, so I'm not saying that we're not part of people who believe in God and the afterlife and whatnot, but people who don't, they probably look at us
like that.
in this way, like, okay, have you ever seen God before? Has he ever talked to you before? You know, you give him credit for all this kind of stuff, and it's not making me shake my faith at all, but I'm curious if this has like subtle tones of that kind of stuff.
Maybe.
Where it's, and it could be anything. It really could. It could be, you know, maybe I guess not celebrity worship because those are real people that you can see in the flesh or whatever.
Makes me think of slang terms too.
Yes, like wherever. Yes.
Cavity toilet. Riz.
Like where did that start? And I want
Dripping.
honestly a lot of slang, and I'm gonna be that guy. Like the ones that my parents use, the ones that we use. Like to me, I felt like it made some kind of sense.
Oh,
These
yeah.
words now make zero
Zero
sense to
sense.
me whatsoever.
I can see charisma and Riz. I can see that, but Sigma Alpha, I mean, maybe dripping. Like you are dripping. Like that to me sounds so
Even
bad.
like no cap. Like I have become that person
No
that's
cap.
too old and just doesn't get it. Like I
Cap
just
means
don't
lie.
get it. No, I know what it means, but I don't understand why it means that.
I don't know.
Like no cap. Okay, no cap. No cap on a
I'm
lid.
thinking capitalization.
Okay.
I don't know.
How does
W,
that-
like W's for win. That was a W.
No, but how's capitalization mean lie? Like you capitalize something? If you don't capitalize, it's a lie?
Because usually they say that's cap. I don't know. Maybe like cap it because it's a lie. I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
Ask me. Don't ask.
I'm sure it's like short for something, and someone's gonna put in the comment section and say. But I'm at that age where I just don't get it. But you're right. This could be similar to that too. I still think it's it's a little bit of a satire on religion and belief and all that kind of stuff. But I do like also if it's that, I like how at the end they were like, but it made us feel good. Like we were
Yes.
more excited about going about life for Vectron. But you're right, with slang, like someone says it and someone else says it and people this or that. And nowadays it's social media or YouTube short or whatever, and it keeps going and getting bigger and everyone and their brother's saying it, and it just drives me insane.
That's how I felt like where they just everything was Vectron. I was like, oh, it's like that. If I don't have to hear some of these words ever again in my life, I will be fine. I will be.
We've mentioned it
Just
before, but it's like when the dab. Like we're school teachers, so we see kids all the time, like the dabbing thing for years after the fact. I'm not sure
They're
if that made its
still
way across the
dabbing.
pond.
Oh,
I'm sure
my
it
gosh.
did. But oh my gosh, like it was years before it started to die. I haven't seen one in forever, thank goodness.
I
but
still see a couple.
every single something, pick up their pencil, dab. Got a question right, dab.
Dab.
And then they think these kids, they think they're so funny when they put it in something. And the other kids are just, it's so funny. No, it's really not. I've seen it a million times.
No.
But anyways, we enjoy this one. Thank you so much for the request. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you think about it. Am I thinking way too much about it? Let us know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.